What's up, guys? Sid here. I got some stuff to show you. This is all stuff from let's see, last Saturday, and then stuff from Wednesday. So get right into it. Last Saturday I went to a nearby town about 40 minutes away from me. They were having a library book sale. Very tiny library book sale, but at the same time, this is not their annual big book sale. This is just which they have in the spring, in April. This is just their little teaser sale, or whatever you want to call it, that they have in the fall. This is the first time I've been to their library book sale. I did, though, happen to manage to get a few things here. Not a huge fan of their prices, though. Softcover and paperback books were 50 cents, and all hardbacks were $1. Meaning, even if you got a really thin, small children's hardback, it was $1. And I'm cheap, not too fond of that, but still good prices, especially on the items I did pick up. And you see here, this is the first book I picked up, literally the very first book I picked up at the sale, to see if it was autographed. This is, of course, Jerry Kramer's Farewell to Football. Same author of the bestseller Instant Replay. Jerry Kramer spent many years playing professional football for the Green Bay Packers. So I saw the spine of the book, picked it up. I've looked at a bunch of his books over the years and never found one signed. But today was the lucky day. So great pictures right on the inside of the book as soon as you open it up. And you turn the page, boom, signed by Jerry Kramer right there, thin black Sharpie. Very cool. It is the first printing from 1969, so super happy to get that. He spent 11 years in professional football with the Green Bay Packers. It's got a bunch of great photographs here, so for $1, awesome buy right there. And my second autograph book that I found is this one here, Edgar Allan. It's in really rough shape, but it is signed, and it's really nicely signed too. Edgar Allan by John Neufeld. Signed and dated right there, 6/16/75. So super happy to get that. It's a second printing from '69. Author of many books, so super happy to pay $1 for that. Got this one here. This is Hibakusha, not sure if I'm saying that right, Survivors of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It's all about the history of the first atomic bombs dropped. It's got some very powerful graphic photographs here. I'm just going to kind of quickly go through them. I don't want to linger too long on anything here, but just an interesting book. So 50 cents for that. This was, I don't want to say funny because of what happened, but just really weird that I found this just a few days after famous author Tom Clancy died. This is his first book, The Hunt for Red October, hardback. Really hoping it was going to be a first printing, because they're running about $300 to $400, and probably going up right now. But it is not. It's not even one of the first 10 printings. It's the 29th printing from 1984. Naval University Press, I believe. Naval Institute Press. So I had to pick that up for $1. Tom Clancy's first novel. As you well know, this has been made into a film, as well as many of his other novels, the Jack Ryan series. So super happy to get that. This is awesome. You've heard me talk about this guy before, Eric Sloane. This is Eric Sloane's America. This has 3 volumes in one. And it contains his books American Barns and Covered Bridges, Our Vanishing Landscape, and American Yesterday. Love this guy's art. The king of Americana. His pen and ink drawings are just amazing. His attention to detail is second to none. I have a very large collection of his books. I have one signed by him that I paid a good chunk of change for, but I had to have it. But just just a big fan of this guy. And I started becoming a fan when I found one of his books, Diary of an American Boy, I think it's called, in a thrift shop for $1, and I bought that, and I've just been a huge fan ever since. Love his work. Cool book here for kids, pop-up book, collector of pop-up books. This is 600 Black Spots. Just some amazing pop-up work here. I've already gone through this with my daughter. She loved it. I pick up pop-up books whenever I see them. It's a huge fan. So, very cool. That was $1. I'd paid $1 for that all day long. Okay, then I got these art books here by Victor Perard. This is Drawing Trees, and we have Drawing Sea and Sky. These are from the 60s. Beautiful artwork. Super happy to get these. Collect art books, among many other things, as you guys well know. Super happy to get these. And last but not least, this is the Kincaid's Book of Wizards, Giants, Trolls, and Magic. This is a Brimax book. This is the second Brimax book that I found in that particular town. I found another one at a thrift store near the library there. Love these Brimax books because they have such amazing art. I mean, just beautiful. Really reminiscent of the Brothers Hildebrandt. I don't know if this is actually them that did the art. I don't know if it even says anywhere in here. I don't see that it says anywhere. But just amazing, amazing art. Love it. So that's the library book sale. Then I went to a thrift store. Every Wednesday at this thrift store, you've heard me talk about it many times. It's half off day. So I scored a bunch of stuff there for just over $3. So we'll get right into it. First up, we'll start with this book here. This is Burnt Offerings by Robert Marasco. This was made into a film. There's a picture from the movie there in the back, and also on the inside front cover there's pictures from the film. The film starred Karen Black, Oliver Reed, Burgess Meredith, Lee Montgomery, and Betty Davis. This book came out in 76. So super, super happy to get that. It still even has a cigarette ad in the middle of it. This was $1. Got these movies. I think I either paid $1. No, paid 50 cents a piece on the movies. That's right. 50 cents a piece on the movies in great condition. We have Cujo. This is a re-release of Cujo from 1994. Great film. Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein. Again, another awesome film. This one's cool. It is still sealed. This is Critters 3. This is the re-release of Critters 3. They re-released it and wanted to, once Titanic came out and made Leonardo DiCaprio a star, they wanted to make sure to re-release this and capitalize, because this was his first film. So awesome, still sealed. And a great, great comedy film starring the Fat Boys, the Disorderlies. I was a fairly big fan of the Fat Boys growing up. So awesome, awesome film. Happy to find that. And of course we got a few record albums. Eddie, this one is for you, brother. This is the Walker Brothers. The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore on Smash Records. Eddie, I did listen to it. It does play fine all the way through. No skips whatsoever. So I was actually very pleasantly surprised with it. I enjoyed it myself. But if you are interested in this, please let me know. There's that. Records were $1 a piece. Company B includes the hits Fascinated and Full Circle. This is a gold stamp promo. Remember them growing up. So I had to get that. Check that out. Got Peter Brown, Do You Want to Get Funky With Me? Haven't heard his music before, but had to pick it up. Great album cover. So definitely we got some funk soul going on here on Drive Records, 1977. And last but not least, this one had been sitting there for a while, and I just finally decided to pick it up for the hell of it. This is John Wayne, America, Why I Love Her. So great album jacket here. This came out in '73. Show the vinyl here. Got the lyric sleeve, original lyric sleeve. Got RCA records there. There's the vinyl, the lyric sleeve. Vinyl appears to be in great condition. So there's the other side of the picture sleeve there. Not picture sleeve, but lyric sleeve. And of course you have your classic American songs on here. The Pledge of Allegiance is on here, taps. So just decided to go ahead and pick this up just for the heck of it. So that's that. That's my pickups, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Eddie, let me know on that album, bro. Later.